Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of a brand new series of a similar style on my channel. So if you have been following along, I very much thank you for doing that. But basically what I'm doing with these series is I'm going through with Cambridge United, my favorite lower league team, and I'm going through and I'm doing a road to glory with them from FIFA 16 to FIFA 22. I already did the FIFA 16 Road to Glory. If you want to check that out, link should be down below in the description. About to do on FIFA 17. First episode. Let's get it started. So Cambridge United are a 2-star team. I mean, high domestic success. That's kind of expected. They're one of the better teams in division. Kind of expect us to go up. 1.3 million transfer budget. Not exactly the worst, but I think we have good amount of leverage with that. So this is how I'm going to be lining up the team as of now. So we're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1. Norris is going to be the keeper. Lej and Roberts are the two center backs. Halliday, Carroll outside backs. Dunn and O'Neill are the defensive mids. Mangoa and Dunk outside mids. Barry's the attacking mid. Ike Piazzu is the striker. I really like our striker and attacking mid combination. Two of our best players. Definitely think they will be able to deliver for us this season. And we have a pretty solid bench as well, so I do feel like promotion is the key and is the goal for this season. So we're starting off with a little bit of bad news in the preseason tournament. Bradley Cord, he tore his groin. He's going to be out for 6 weeks. He's not the starter, but he is a very key backup, and if I had to put anyone on to score a goal for us, it would most likely be him. So, Youth Academy is extremely important to any one of these road to glories. So I decided the entire transfer budget is going towards this one scout, a 4-star, 5-star scout. He's going to England for 9 months just to get me any sort of players. We just need more players, younger players, better players. And I feel like the fact that we already have this good of a scout is a very good sign for us heading forward. But here we are, very first game of the season. We're playing Stevenage. The lineup has not changed for us, as I feel like, again, this is our strongest team. I think this is how the core team that's going to win us the title, or at least get promoted. Stevenage are playing a 4-1-4-1, a little bit defensive. Could be a boring game. Hopefully it isn't. Here are the highlights.
To put them in front, that's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chance.
Attacking well here. This referee's got a good perception.
They've opened them up here. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show.
Definitely was not a boring game. We got the 2-0 victory. I mean, they had 4 shots in total. We had 4 shots on target. We had more possession, better tackles, better shot accuracy. They did have better pass accuracy, but again, they played very defensive, possession-based. We're obviously trying to go forward, score a lot of goals. So I think this is a very good way to open up the season. It's not very often that you get a nice win to start the season. I honestly feel like it's best just overall for your first game to get a nice win. So one player that's going to be joining us from our youth academy already is 57 overall center forward Jamie Carter, 73 to 93 potentially, 6'2". I like it. I like his skill set as well. He's got some interesting skill sets, but he's very good at shooting, but long range shots. So I'll have to train up his finishing. But I really like him being probably our starting striker next season. Have him train under Ike Piazzu. And next thing you know, bam, he's our leading man. Henry Lee is also joining the first team, but he will not be playing much likely. Probably going to sell him later on. Really just putting him up there for squad depth. Liam Cooper, however, does have a future at the club. 54 overall goalkeeper, 75 to 94 potential. He's not going to be playing this season. Probably make him our backup keeper. He might get us some appearances, just kind of with rotating the squad if Norris is a little tired, or if I just want to try him out. So he at least should hopefully get a couple of games. Jay Thomas will also be joining the first team. And he's a little bit of a strange situation. 62 overall winger, so he's already starting caliber, but he only has 67 to 91 potential. And if I've learned anything, anytime that the first number for his potential, the lower number, is not green or dark green, it usually means it's going to be more towards that lower end. So we probably won't have the greatest of potential, but I think just with his sheer quality, he will most likely be a starter for a couple seasons. Declan Ward is also joining the first team. Technically gifted center mid, 58 overall. He's got 79 to 94 potential. I really like the prospect of him. Very good dribbler. Pretty easy just to train his shooting and passing, which is the only things that he really lacks. And then he's pretty much an all-round center mid. Might have to change up the formation because he's not defensive mid, but I don't want to take Barry out from that attacking mid position. So might have to do some shuffling around. But regardless, he's going to be good. Max Watson is another player just like Thomas where I don't have that high of expectations for. 59 overall right back, 67 to 91 potential. Probably going to be just like Watson, or not Watson, Thomas. Probably make some starts. Probably play for 2 or 3 seasons, but hopefully, I mean, I would like for his potential to be towards that higher end, but I really highly doubt it. So now we have a big tie. We're Cambridge United, Cheltenham Town, first round of the FA Cup. So, like I said, going to be changing up that team just a little bit. So we've switched from the 4-2-3-1 to the 4-3-3. The back line is still the same, but O'Neill is the defensive mid. Barry and Newton are the center mids. Thomas, Dunk on wings. And our Youth Academy prospect I just promoted, Carter, is up top because Ike Piazzu is, I believe he tore his hamstring. Or no, he's suspended for this game. Cheltenham Town are playing a 5-2-1-2, a very defensive formation. Hopefully, this will give us a chance, try out the team. This is my first game playing with this new style, this new setup, so hopefully things can just kind of work out for us in the future. Here are the highlights.
Attacking now. To put them in front. They have taken the lead.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Got to be. And that's the goal that's brought them level. Gonna try his luck. Keep the decide. It's a fantastic finale here. And that may well be the winning goal. Great.
Thank goodness we were able to pull off that win. We were a little, wasn't looking too hot there for a little while. But Ngoa got the excellent finish coming off the bench. Put us up 2-1. We ended up winning that game, and now we're on to the next round of the FA Cup. I don't know who we're going to be playing. I hope it's another lower league team, so we actually stand a chance. But if we're facing a Premier League side, probably even a Championship side, it's not going to be worth playing just to get demolished 6-0. So as we make the stoppage point, adding into the month of January, which is how this series is, each Road to Glory is on my channel, each episode is 6 months. We are currently sitting in 9th, but we're only 2 points off of the promotion playoffs. So it's not exactly doomsday. We don't need to push the panic button. We don't need to be freaking out. We're only 2 points off. If one game goes our way, one game doesn't go their way, we're in. So, and we don't have that big of a cushion even for the teams below us. So we still have to keep going, still keep grinding, making sure that heading into the second half of the season, we continue to progress. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this first episode. I honestly think it went pretty well. It's nice to see that we are in a pretty good spot right now, progressing in the FA Cup, doing well in the league. Hopefully, next episode, second half of the season, we can just kind of finish off any doubts, any questions, and just simply win, and win big. But if you guys did enjoy, again, you want to see an entire series at once, you just want to binge it, FIFA 16, down below in the description. or it'll be popping up in a few seconds. FIFA 17 as well. If you want to, if you're not watching this the day it comes out, chances are there's already probably a couple of episodes out. So click on that playlist as well. I hope you guys did enjoy, and it is JBeebs signing off.